There's a mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual war going on right now. And most people don't even realize it. This video is going to show you how to maneuver through it and thrive. Welcome back to the channel, Roy Ones. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's good to be back in the mix. This video is something I decided to put together because honestly, I've been seeing a lot of people really struggle to move through this particular time period in our existence because of the chaoticness of our environment and the uncertainty of our environment. So I decided to put together this to show you and to highlight some of the things that I do that allows me to be balanced, that allows me to be centered, that allows me to be extremely optimistic, and allows me to be progressive and succeed in visions that I have, that I want to bring into this reality. And the way that you're going to make it is by taking extreme responsibility for who you are, extreme responsibility for your actions. This is the way that you're going to be able to thrive. And when I say extreme, I mean extreme. We can no longer allow outside forces to dictate how we view the world. It's up to us to actually go within and decide what we are going to project into the world and how we are going to contribute in have a massive impact. Everybody doesn't have a massive impact. Sometimes, let me take that back a little bit. Sometimes affecting somebody in a positive way, one person can be a massive impact. You never know who that person is going to impact. So I'm going to highlight with you some of the simple things that I do to center myself, prime my mind, and connect to my soul to be able to have a very positive and focused, progressive, and successful day that turns into weeks, that turns into months, and that turns into a very joyous life. I typically make my way downstairs, and as I'm making my way downstairs, I'm thinking the same thing, how thankful I am to be here. And that process usually takes place between 4 and 4:30 a.m. And then I commence to brush my teeth. I didn't film it, but I brush my teeth in the morning. And then I have my favorite meditation chair here. Meditation is so powerful. It allows you to anchor yourself, center yourself, connect to yourself. It allows you to get information, allows you to get thoughts, ideas coming to you for the day. Amazing. Then I typically make my way to the kitchen and I start to prepare my favorite drink. My favorite drink in the morning is cacao. Cacao is raw chocolate. It is by far the best cognitive product that I have had that is natural. I haven't seen anything that has come close. It is something that gives you energy, not only mentally, but physically too. It's nothing that comes close. Then I generally, while drinking my magnificent cacao, I usually read a book. Now I read a book between 30 and 45 minutes each morning. This helps me again to center myself. It allows me to get new data and information, because this processing machine that we call our brain needs it. We need to always input new data. This particular book is fantastic because it's all about creating your reality. It's called The Greatest Secrets. Creating your reality, releasing the energies and the negativity that can be stunting your progress and manifestation. I also eat a half a banana in the morning. It's great for a cognitive boost as well. And then I actually watch the sunrise every single morning The next thing to do is to get money. A lot of people avoid this. Believe it or not, a lot of people avoid, especially in the spiritual community, talking about and making it their priority to get money. Without money, you are completely miserable in this world generally. There's probably 0.5% of people that are not. They're probably monks. Money is imperative. It makes this whole world go around. And let me tell you something. From someone who was broke and now someone who has money, there is a huge difference. A huge difference. What I can get up and go anywhere I want to at the drop of a dime. What does that do for my confidence? What does it do for my balance? What does it do for me to have awareness that I have stability? These are things that money will provide you, and it keeps you balanced. How can you get ready for the battle or prepare for the battle that we are in? How can you embrace the battle if you don't have any money? The first thing, people that go to war, what they do is they cut off your financial source. So then they starve you to death and you can't function and you wind up losing or dying. So make sure you get money. The reason I'm talking about money now is because the next point that I have to make is I go and I travel to see my family often. A lot of people during these times are scared to see their family. I'm not. I'm more scared and more afraid of not seeing my family and then something happens to them. And I never made the effort to see them, to spend time with them. I'm a big proponent of being with family and being with friends. It's important to me, and it gives me another source of strength to be around people that I truly, genuinely care about and that care about me. It's nothing like that. It is one of the greatest gifts on this planet, is to have that human connectivity, especially family and friends, people that know you, people that care for you. Don't neglect it. Don't neglect it. A lot of people may vigorously disagree with me with this, but it's okay. That's why there's billions of us on the planet. If you feel that way and you feel like you want to avoid your family and friends, then it's your right to do that. I just hope they don't take away everybody else's right that want to go see their family and take that away from them. But I will be one of the ones that will go as much as I can until they completely stop me. Never forget the value of friends and family. It's one of life's most precious gifts. Embrace the battle. Isn't that a fantastic title? If I do say so myself. Embrace the battle. The amazing part is most people don't even know they're in a battle. Can you believe that? They don't even know they're in a battle. But it's perfectly fine though, because whoever's meant to know, knows. And the best way to handle that is to know you're in a battle, plan for the battle, and then take action. It's supremely important to plan, because planning gives you confidence, right? Confidence is everything. What else gives you confidence? Working out. I know, I talk about it all the time here. Working out. But I mean, come on, working out is so important. It's so vital. What does working out do? It increases blood flow. It increases oxygen flow. And if you increase blood and oxygen flow, it goes to your cells, it goes to your joints, it goes to your cellular membranes, and it heals it. Without the oxygen, without the blood flow, you're not going to regenerate as well. You're not going to heal as well. There was a study that came out about 90-year-olds, people that made it to 90 and beyond, and one of the main things that they did was move. They're not necessarily Arnold Schwarzenegger or Usain Bolt, right? But whatever it is for you, even if it's walking, walk. If it's jogging, whatever it is, make sure you move your body. It's essential. It helps your cognitive functions as well, massively. Because again, it's oxygen. Oxygen rejuvenates the neurons. So it's imperative that we move more. My hashtag on Instagram, hashtag move more. It's imperative. So make sure you're doing that. That will save you so much time and energy with going to the doctor and going to the hospital and just overall feeling horrible. Because when you move and you have the energy to move and you're flexible, you start to feel extremely, extremely confident and good about your everyday life. So the next thing, what is the next thing? We talked about what? We talked about getting money, making sure you have your money. We talked about working out. We talked about a daily ritual in the morning, right? And having some particular substances like a cacao to boost your brain and to boost your cell power. It absolutely works. Try it for yourself. Then hit me back and say, LeVar, you're absolutely right. It's the best kept secret ever. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving. We're getting some momentum. We're embracing the battle. The battle of life, right? The other thing is to have purpose and passion. I know people talk about it all the time. But how many people do you see when you look in their eyes have purpose and passion? You can see it when you look in somebody's eyes. You can see it when they're walking. A lot of times people don't get up in the morning because they don't have the purpose and the passion to pull them up, to get them up. So they're excited about life. To get excited about life means you have a purpose and a passion. And a lot of times people overcomplicate it. It can be as simple as making sure that you're the best version of yourself that can possibly exist. Another thing can be to make sure that you're helping your family, helping them to go to another level of existence, helping them have more experiences in life, maybe go places they've always wanted to go, maybe live in better environments. Sometimes things are very simple that you can be passionate about and have a purpose. That purpose gives you direction. Direction is extremely important. If a boat is just floating in the water without a rudder to give it direction, eventually it's going to sink. It's not going to reach a destination. So your purpose is going to give you the ability to navigate the craziness of this world. It's going to allow you to focus your energies. And when you focus your energies, you're not easily distracted. You're not easily pulled to somebody else's agenda. You need to have your own agenda. And hopefully your agenda is helping yourself, your family, and humanity become better. What else is there in this life? What else is there but that? You just choose your particular modality in helping yourself, helping your family, helping humanity. There's a zillion ways to do it. We just have to figure out which one we choose, because a lot of times people say, oh, I don't know my destiny, I don't know it. Most of the time you choose it. And a lot of people that's inconsistent and always complaining about not knowing what their destiny and their future is because they haven't chose it. You choose what your destiny and passion is. And then you go for it. And then you become better at it and better at it and better at it. And a lot of us have an innate gift that we're not really conscious of because we haven't dug deep. That's where the meditation comes in. The meditation allows you to have access to your greatest gifts. Make sure that you access it. You gotta meditate. You gotta quiet out the noise. It's too much noise around us all the time, and it's purposely done. It's purposely done. So it's your job, your responsibility to make sure you take the time to really dig deep within yourself, to really evaluate, elevate, and let your purpose and your passion come to you. Because it will. You ask for it, you pay attention, you do the necessary steps, like meditation, like putting superfoods in your body, like not eating a whole bunch of crap, not drinking a whole bunch of soda, which generally most of it is poison, right? All of these things, that's toxicity. Your body is the gateway to heaven or hell. Believe it, your body is the gateway to heaven or hell. So how you treat your body will be a great indicator on which frequency, which reality you're bringing towards you. How you treat your body will dictate what reality you are bringing, magnetizing towards you. So that's why y'all see me cleansing all the time, because I'm completely conscious of it. I cleanse all the time. I put only the best things I possibly can in my body 95% of the time. I give myself some leeway 5% of the time to eat some crap. But even my crap is pretty healthy. I might eat a vegetarian or a vegan cake every once in a while, or a vegan cupcake, or, something like that. Because I'm not going to allow myself to fall off the loop and risk me not achieving my goals, risk me not being at the highest level I could possibly be, me risk not being joyful and happy, not waking up excited by something I put in my body, because this is the power tool right there. What you put in, what comes out, will dictate your future. No doubt about it. What you put in and what you bring out will create your reality, will allow you to be the royal one that you are or not. You are royal, believe it. You are royal. It's whether you recognize it, embrace it, and live it that makes the difference. That's why I love the family here, the royal family here, because I know everybody here is royal. I knew that I was royal for a long time. People may go, what are you talking about? Embrace the fact that you are special. That's what I really mean by that royalty. You're special. And knowing that you're special allows you to walk and move as though you are special. Right? Because all of us are. It's just some of us accept it and some of us don't. So embrace it. Because once you know that you're royal, then you can put on your sword, you can have your shield, and then you can properly embrace the battle. Right? You do it with joy. You do it with kindness. You do it with an open heart. You do it with monitoring who's around you and also putting up a shield when you need it to repel the negativity. Whether it's coming from people, different energies, you repel the negativity once you know who you are. You can easily do it once you know who you are. You can easily be joyful, be happy, be healthy once you know who you are, because you will command it. You will live it. And you won't do things to take away your ability to do so. You won't watch a whole bunch of crap on TV all the time. You won't waste your time watching reality TV all the time. You will put the information, this screen. The mind is a screen. It's your own movie theater. What you putting in your screen is programming your subconscious mind. It's programming your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind is creating your reality. So once you know you're royal, you will not settle for anything less than the best. And that is also coming from what you're thinking. What you're thinking, what you're feeling. If you're not feeling right, figure out what it is and then dig deep into it, embrace it fully, but then let it go. Because it's your divine right to feel fantastic. It's your divine right to feel fantastic. And you will know this once you start to live in this royal fashion of not accepting anything that does not resonate with your highest reality, your highest good, your highest destiny. That's how you embrace the battle. You only accept the best. And I'm not just talking about materialistic things. They are fantastic and they matter in this planet. Anybody who tells you it doesn't matter is delusional. But that's not the primary thing. The primary thing is your soul, who you are, what you're contributing to this world, how you wake up. You wake up feeling good or bad. Why did you feel bad? Maybe you didn't do the things you needed to do to feel good. Maybe you didn't do the meditation. Maybe you didn't work out. Maybe you didn't give yourself positive thoughts and love to yourself. Maybe you didn't do something for yourself that you always wanted to do. Maybe you didn't tell the people that you have in your circle that you love them. That's how come we start feeling bad. It's because we don't do the things that allow us to feel good, allow us to raise our vibration. We raise our vibration when we take absolute responsibility for who we are, what we're doing, and when we're doing it. And then we will feel fantastic. I wake up feeling fantastic 90% of the time. The other 10%, it could be a flip-flop. But that is life. And then when you wake up feeling like that, you recognize it, you see what it is, and you feel it fully. Because there's some kind of lesson that needs to be learned. Life is a roller coaster. It's a complete roller coaster. But you can embrace, even when the roller coaster is going down, embrace it. Right? Just because you're royal doesn't mean you're not going to have some downswings. And downswings are learning lessons. And then you go right back up. Know that too shall pass. And life will be fantastic for you. You will embrace the battle beyond your wildest imaginations. You will feel phenomenal. I cannot exaggerate this anymore. You will feel phenomenal. I wake up feeling phenomenal because I take full responsibility for myself. And I want you to do the same thing. I want you to feel phenomenal. I want you to be able to have great experiences, go and do what you want to do when you want to do it. I want you to have the experience of helping people and seeing how that feels. Random people, doing stuff for random people. Giving them $100, giving them $200. I do it all the time. And it feels fantastic. I look to get nothing back. I just do it because I feel to do it. Because I know I'm an unlimited person and I don't have to worry about it. I give. Because when I give, I also get back because I'm giving to myself. So embrace the battle. Embrace embrace you going through these challenges right now. Don't think of it as a negative thing. Think it as a blessing. No matter what's going on, because there's some crazy things going on and we all experiencing it. But know that you are here for a reason. Enjoy, y'all.